everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, this is the part 2 of the Motels Exposed business series thing that I started a few months ago. I am finally doing it, guys. After accidentally, well, it wasn't an accident, I had to delete my old cafe for money and I had to make a new one, which is a sushi bar, and I'm so proud of this one. I went all out. As you can see, I even made my own decals, made my own menu and everything. But I will get into that, okay? So in this series, if you're new to it, what I do is that I share my tips and tricks on how to handle your Bloxburg business. In this case, it's the restaurant business, and expose the business side of Bloxburg, because a lot of crazy things happen to Bloxburg business owners. While I walk you through how I manage my business, I will be giving you tips and tricks, and hopefully you can learn from that. On the screen, you will see some tips and tricks pop up here and there while I show you how I manage my business. So let's get into the video. Let's start off with the basics. So in the restaurant world of Bloxburg, you will have people coming in and saying they want 2 hamburgers, 1 salmon, 2 smoothies, and a tea. It's all over the place. So what you want to do is to limit yourself, limit your menu by having a theme. And for example, my theme is, my type of restaurant is a sushi bar. And as you can see from my menu, I sell sushi. I sell sushi rolls, sushi roll plates, grape juice, and tea. We all know what grape juice is. That means I don't have to go writing down 100 things for a customer and another 100 things for another customer. And also, by limiting ourselves with only a few foods, we can go and stock them up. As you can see over here, this is my goal for the day. So I make 9 sushi rolls, and that's what I intend to sell in a day. And if I run out of stock, it just means that I have to close for the day. I can say that the restaurant job is probably the most tedious job you can have. You have to make a lot of dishes for a little bit of money. I will admit it is pretty hard to get money from the restaurant business, and this is why we have to amp up our prices. As you can see, sushi rolls actually just cost $62, I'm pretty sure. So I made that $100 just to make profit, because I am putting time and effort into making sushi rolls. You know how long it takes to make sushi rolls? It takes a lot of time, and I think it might actually be the longest dish that you can make here on Bloxburg. Another important tip is to have your windows closed off. So you wouldn't want to have windows without the glass itself, because you can have window frames. A lot of children and even babies can climb through those and go inside your property. Another thing is you want to separate your kitchen from your dining area. And this is because this is where you usually have your stock over here. And I have had times when people have come in the kitchen to steal my stuff and delete it, which is so annoying because you spent all that time making those and you want to protect it, Don't forget to put the glass window thing, okay? Because it is very hard, especially if you want to have some sort of counter where there's like a glass and then you're like looking out. This is kind of like a different design, but I've had those before. And it's really hard because everyone just tries to trespass as much as they can. Another benefit of having a theme is that people are really interested in it. If there are 2 cafes in this server, they'll most likely pick yours instead of the others, because we want customers, guys. We're trying to attract them here. So it is nice to have a theme. And if you go over here, this is probably pretty important, but I feel like it's always forgotten. You need a needs corner for yourself. So you need to recharge yourself, so you don't forget about that. As you can see over here, I made a little inside the mountain house thing, but I really love this design, to be honest. Now, I'm not saying you really have to limit yourself to just 4 items. Of course, you can just make any food you want, but I'm just saying, to make it easy for yourself and for others, maybe you would consider limiting yourself. For example, if you want to have a seafood restaurant, you can sell salmon and maybe lobster. And if you want a sweets restaurant, like a cafe, sprinkled donuts, birthday cakes, fruit cakes. Don't make it too hard for yourself, because unless you have a whole team with you, it's very hard to survive. It is good to hire someone, but at the same time, you don't want to be too trusting as well. So if you want to protect your business, you can do this by yourself. And of course, you can be independent by just picking a few things for your menu. Okay, so I think we have our first customer. Hello, welcome. Okay, let's go behind the counter. What can I get for you? Does anyone want anything? She said, can I please get a sushi plate with green tea? Of course. Use register, please. Okay, once she has paid, let's see. Okay, she got that right. We will be giving her perms. Okay, there we go. So right now, it's easy for us to grab our sushi roll because it's already been, oops, that's a light. It's already been cooked and stuff. And we're gonna get her tea. See, it's just that easy. Instead of just cooking everything, we should always cook them, pre-cook them. And she's like, can I please have sushi rolls and green tea? Of course. We have a really nice system going. So it's easy for me to keep track of what they tell me because I only have 4 things in the menu. So it is nicer to limit yourself. Okay, now she has paid and we will change her permission to guest. And we'll say thanks, have a seat. Okay, she ordered a sushi roll and green tea. So we're gonna open this, get 1 sushi roll that hasn't been touched yet. I'm pretty sure this one hasn't been touched yet. Close it and green tea. Here we go. Here you go, ma'am. See, easy as that. And she's like, hi, could I please get a green tea and sushi roll? Of course. Thank you so much for the food. Thanks for coming. Oh, she just wants a roll plate. And now we open this and we get another roll. And I think she wants another tea as well. Okay, here we go. What can I get you, ma'am? And while we're waiting for her to answer, let's just pick up the dirty dishes and place them here. Has she finished answering? So she's like, can I please have sushi rolls and grape? Yes, of course. Pay using register, please. She said, okay. The amount is 105. Well, it's over there. And as you can tell, I actually put my numbers, I made them very basic, so no $62 or anything, just whole numbers, like, well, not whole, they're all whole numbers, but they're pretty easy to calculate because I put them 100, 20, 5, and 5. Those are very easy to calculate together. Thank you. And now let us give her perms. That was fast. They couldn't complain whether I was slow or not because I already had everything pre-made and it went very fast and easy. Oh, I think we have one more person. Hello, sir. Even though you're not even inside my store yet. Hi. Can I get you anything? Oh my gosh. He has a cafe as well. Okay, we have some healthy competition going on. I need guests, please. Sorry. Guest is only for paying customers. Order and I will give you guest. He said I will pay. Yes, please order. Thank you, ma'am. This guy is taking a while. Can I get a sushi, please, and a milkshake? Sorry, we don't sell milkshakes. Refer to the menu, please. I can get you sushi. And someone asked, would you like help running this place? No, thank you. I'm all good. I'm all good because I have everything pre-made and I'm all set. We don't sell coffee here. I said, please only buy from the menu. Okay, so he said juice. Grape juice? Oh my gosh. Well, she didn't have to pay me again. Aw, thank you, ma'am. She's nice. Okay, sir. Pay using register. Get my food and drink first, please. No, sorry. That's not how this business works. I said, no, sorry. Pay and I will give you the food. So what we don't want is that we don't want our food stolen, okay? Because we worked hard for that food. We spent time on that food. And especially, he's a bit dodgy because he is a rival restaurant. And he's like, but I don't have guests, so I can't take it. You have to pay before I give you guests. I say, pay using register, please. Though I do know why he's being cautious because, you know, I could be a scammer, but seeing how many people have already come to my restaurant, I feel like he knows I'm trustworthy. Well, he should know I'm trustworthy. He said it's $25. Yes, sir. Pay using register. Okay, here we go. And now we give him guest. Thank you, sir. I said sire. That's weird. Okay, now we go back to our stock over here. Take portion. Okay, after getting our sushi, we will be getting our grape juice. Okay, here we go. Place grape juice and place sushi roll. Okay, here you go, sir. There are a lot of trolls in the public servers on Bloxburg, so be careful with that. Sometimes if you give them guests before paying, they will just use that guest to interact with all of your stuff in your plot. Thank you, sir. Oh, and he gave me more money. So nice. Thank you so much. I judged you, sir. You were nice. There, have a good day. I'm rich. Nice to know. Okay, goodbye, sir. And now we can finally close our restaurant. Okay, and over here we can close our curtains. So this is how this works. That went pretty well, don't you think? I'm pretty exhausted from my job, so of course another tip is to have a needs corner, or in my case, have a needs house. I'm not even that tired actually. Also, don't forget to have your menu inside of your kitchen so that way you don't have to keep going back and forth like this. So yeah guys, I'm so happy we didn't get to encounter any trolls for today, but sometimes there are a lot of trolls, so I'm just warning you against those, and please keep those in mind every single time you open your restaurant because it can get pretty frustrating. And of course, I'm not saying that these are the only ways for your business to succeed. I used to have a business where I put all of the foods in my menu, and it's totally fine if you want to do that. But of course, these are just tips if you want to make your restaurant run a little bit smoother. So yes, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you liked it, and comment down any suggestions down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye!